It was about 2.5 years ago that I accepted Christianity to be true, and this had a tremendous impact on my life and the things that would unfold from it. It came as a result of about a year's worth of study in apologetics and personal time with God, among other things, such as my mental health decline. My endeavors to find out if Christianity were true came not only as a result of studying, but also as the result of a diagnosis of two psychiatric disorders. This led me to leave Blinn College, where I studied criminal justice, and left me alone in the world. Soon I was in the hospital with nothing but a Bible and an emotional faith in God, and not an intellectual one. I had spent my entire life in the church and loved going to church when I was younger, and I was even in the top of my class at Awanas. Despite this, I still had some serious doubts. Some of my doubts were emotional, but I had no intellectual reason to believe things such as the resurrection. Because of this, I began studying apologetics and praying without relent. I began reading people such as Lee Strobel and William Lane Craig, as well as binging videos from other people such as Frank Turk and Ravi Zacharias. Evidence for Christianity soon became the only contents of my mind, and I was and am a very obsessive person. It was roughly October 2020 when I accepted it as officially true and objectively true, and I got baptized at my church. This was also when I began feeling a sense of guilt because I felt I wasn't like other people who didn't need evidence to believe. But apologetics is also about providing answers because that is important as well. It was shortly after this that I began to look for a new career endeavor. Decided that I could offer counsel to others, but from a biblical worldview, and because I had a background in criminal justice, I figured I could offer spiritual care to either police or military. So being a chaplain was what I wanted to do, which led me to CBS. I also wanted to partake in the greatest truth the world offers, that of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I still enjoy studying apologetics, but I also have to stay in the scriptures just as much as not to take my attention away from reading the Word of God. I've also come to terms with my guilt for needing evidence, mostly because First Peter 3:15, which is the basis for almost all apologetics. It reads, "But set apart Christ as Lord in your hearts, and always be ready to give an answer to anyone who asks about the hope that you have." I might not have the greatest testimony, but accepting Christianity as objectively true has changed my life for the better and has granted me the ability to answer any objections people might have. I still enjoy apologetics and love reading people like C.S. Lewis and Augustine, and have a firm foundation in my faith. Now most of my doubts are emotional, but intellectually I have none.